Sneaker fan, what's going on? It's your boy Jake back with another real versus fake video, man. And this is an unexpected surprise. I got home real late last night, but this came in yesterday, man. So hopefully it's the updated version. We'll see. This is the Air Jordan 1 Low Trophy Room. This is the part 2 video, man. So without further ado, let's get with it. It's 7 in the morning and I got to get ready for work. So I'm going to do this real quick. And these shoes got to go back. So it's perfect timing. So let's get on with it. Always legit checking purposes. So far, this compares to the other one I had with a different color on the font. The box color, it's different shade from the first one, but it looks closer to the retail on this one. Let's see here. Same size. Of course, it's a different size, box and stuff like that. But let's see what's going on here. Same old, same old. There's no stamp on the inside. So that hasn't changed. This did change the presentation. They did wrap it up this time. So we'll take a look at that right quick. We'll definitely take a look at that right quick. But this is the difficult thing for me is when you have to take this out. And I hate that. So, when it comes in with the case. All right, so let me pull this out. So this covers that. All right, so they got the presentation right somewhat. They did it inside out. So it's supposed to be, with the, basketball, and it's inside out. So that's wrong. And this one's different already. Just from the toe alone, they fixed it. Just looking at the toe alone, they have it more like the retail. The other one, the toe was really, really sleek, and a lot of people were saying they liked the rep toe better. But this one here, it looks like they fixed the toe to resemble more like retail. So I had this all set up nice and neat. So now I got to pull this thing back out, which I don't want to, but for the sake of you guys and to do this video, yes, I'm taking this back out. Sorry, Tops. I got to do this again. All right, so pull these out. This sucks. Laces out. All right, so let's see what we have here. Guys, bear with me here. Let me get this all organized. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Don't sound like a guy that's trying to rush to get to work, right? All right, here we go. Here we go. Stare down. Stare down. All right, so of course they're two different sizes, but let's take a look at that toe. All right, they did improve on the toe. They did improve on the embroidering. Doesn't look as bad as the first one. As you can see here, the Wings logo and the corduroy print. This has a nice shine to it. This is dull and it's smaller. The engraving is still bolder on the retail pair. Still darker on the retail pair as well. Midsole pattern. You can always tell the difference on the midsole pattern. Let's take a look at the tongue. I think what's going to be important is the black light. Let's see if anything changed with the black light. Okay, they did change the Nike Air. It's not as soft as the first one, but this one's still like a hard, almost like it's like a mixture with plastic or something. This tab. All right, so let's take a look at the back end. Yeah, you could definitely tell the difference here. So now what I'm gonna do is do yellow with yellow here. And let's take a look at that insole pattern. Ankle collar. You can still see it's a different pattern from the first version. Production dates are the same. 8/6/23, 8/6/23, same thing. The wax laces are here, nice satin finish. The TrophyRoom logo on this one looks fine. Let's take a look at the left shoe. Slight difference with the toe. Feel of material is the same as the other. It's just a change, just a slight difference with the toe. And please understand, these size 13s look like boats. That's one of the reasons why I got rid of my size 13 fragment, Travis frags. They just were huge, and I just, no. And, you know, I'm kind of sort of regretting it a little bit because I still could have used it for, you know, video purposes, you know what I mean, for legit checking and stuff like that. But I'm like, nah, I just got rid of it. And I actually just sent it to a consignment store and got something else. I didn't even get like money for it. I just got another shoe. and the funny part about it is that the Travis Scott's size 13s of those, you can still get them for like a G. That's what I got rid of mine for. Squeeze test. That's solid. Man, that's solid. A slight bow, but this one wouldn't move. But that's not bad. Take a look at the insole. You can still use my first video as a reference. I'm just seeing if anything that was updated. And really there's nothing else that was updated other than the toe. That satin finish looks the same. They did improve on the embroidering on the swoosh. I felt a slight difference on this tab, but I could be wrong. I will have to look at the video again. I don't want to pull out the other shoe. And let me see here. I just want to take a look at that insole. Just check out the differences here. Retail and the fake. There you go. Put this back together. And we take a look at the footbed as well. And take a look at the stitching and the material. Yeah, this footbed looks a bit better. The Strobel stitching. Not bad at all overall. Take a sniff of this one. I think the other one, when I reviewed it, I said it, didn't really have a scent to it. This one has, you can smell the glue on this one. Not too strong. Still closer to the Jordan 1 smell, that scent, that distinct scent that it has. All right, so now we'll take a look at the lace box, and then I'm gonna be going to weigh them and blacklight them so I can end this video. I think the black light is super important. That's where you're seeing the major differences with the eyelids and all of that stuff. And they did improve on the shoe in comparison. to the retail shoe with the toe and everything. I think the satin finish is fine. No one's worried about like being detected on foot or anything like that. This is basically undetectable. You will not know, so no one's worried about that. It's all about legit checking purposes. This shoe is probably still going for like $400 to $500. You know what I mean, on the resale market. So you want to make sure that you're getting the proper shoe, because if you're just going out buying a rep, then there's no need to be concerned about this shoe unless you're worried about it, you know, being as close as possible. And if you're worried about it being close as possible, that means you're concerned about people calling you out or pointing your shoe out, and that's not a good thing. The Volt laces, these look a little darker on the retail, on the fakes. And then of course you can see the move to zero on this one, but you can't see anything on the fakes. It's more like, you know, a quality type thing, you know. You can see that it's clearly like replicated. That's why they call them reps. That's why they call, you know, this and that. They're a replication of the retail shoe. Let's take a look at, let's weigh these bad boys. I'm 11 minutes in. Definitely won't be a 21-minute video like my first one. But just got to get some things out of the way here. Get that trusty weight scale in here. You see how the shoe has a lean to it? You see that? This one's not doing that. It's not happening. Solid. Solid. So it's like a warped outsole. Make sure it's zeroed in. We got the left shoe. I left the paper inside. 1 pound 2.2. 1 pound 3.4. Still heavier. 1 pound 3.3. Still consistent. 1 pound 3.2. There you go. Now let's get this black light in here. Let's get the black light going. That's what I want to see. All right, boom. Okay, we got that outsole glowing, of course. And the eyelids glow. And here it glows right here. This Nike Air tab on the tongue. So the material on the tongue is not glowing. So we look at this one here. Midsole glows. Ooh. The outer lining of the ankle collar is glowing. I don't remember that on the other video. So this one's still glowing infrared. And the tongue is still glowing. It's a different shade. You can see the midsole. They're like two different colors. From me, you can't see it on camera, but you can see it's two different midsole colors. Even though it's glowing, it's two. This is more of a sail, and it's like a brighter, I don't know, a brighter white. But you see that insole is glowing all on the inside. Interesting. All right, the eyelets are not glowing. And so basically they just improved on a couple of QC things, which would probably be the toe and the swoosh. The toe and the swoosh has changed. So there you have it. There's nothing else to see. Nothing else to see. That's about it. That is about it. So yes, some things have changed on the shoe. Like I said, what you're taking on this version? Do you like the one from part 1 or do you like this one? So that's on you. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if I want to get this pair yet, man. I'm not sure. So I'll think about it, man. But like, comment, share, subscribe. It's your boy Jake signing out. Appreciate you guys. I got to get to work. Peace out.